What's going on, air signs? This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your September 2023 reading. I hope all is well with everybody. What's up and welcome. So we got this one column here that represents what's going on in your mind, your personal, where you could be talking to yourself, to your higher self, whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in. This could be something you may want to talk to someone about. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, my air just came on. This middle column is your career, money, and finance. And this final column here represents your love life, family life, social life. Hold on a second. I got to close my balcony door because my air came on. It's too hot. Sorry about that. My apologies. All right, let's talk about what's going on with your personal life. So we have the current situation is a little girl. The challenge in this situation is giving love and comfort or feeling love and comfort. The solution to this would be to tap into the Sagittarius energy, which is all about the Voyager. Okay. So for some of you, this is about healing your childhood traumas. For some of you, you could have been, emotionally neglected, okay, or experienced emotional abuse. For some of you, maybe you didn't have the security that you needed, whether it was physical security or just, a secure, safe environment as a child, okay? So maybe some of you had to move away, or it's maybe because you moved around a lot. But for others of you, this could be about maybe you're considering moving someplace where your children could feel comfortable, where they feel secure and safe. Or maybe you're considering them going overseas, or maybe you have a child who's going to who's talented enough to take some classes overseas or in another country. And maybe, you're not comfortable with that. Maybe, your child's father's overseas, okay? Or maybe you're considering moving with this person overseas. For some of you, you could be going to teach overseas. Maybe you're teaching children, if not, just in general teaching. But for a lot of you, this is tapping into your inner child and doing some work on your inner child. Your career, money, and finance here, we got the energy of the classroom. The challenge here is someone being desperate. And the solution to resolving the desperateness is to take action with the Mars energy. So for some of you with career, money, and finance, you may have some concerns that you may need to address. Maybe you having some issues that you need to deal with, and maybe work can help you. Maybe it's in reference to something you may need human resources for. Maybe some of you may need some counseling. Or there's some questions that you have about something because there's some type of desperateness here in reference to maybe you're desperate to ask a question, or somebody's not answering your question, so you want to take action. That could be what's going on. Maybe you're asking questions and nobody's answering you, and they're not giving you the answers you need, or things are not clear. Okay, some of you could be feeling like you're hanging on by a thread at your job, and you're just trying to figure out, okay, what can I do to better myself? Maybe some of you feel left behind. We'll clarify all of that. But for your love life, family life, social life, we have the tree energy. The challenge here is being happy. The resolution to that is to tap into the Chiron energy, which is the healing energy. Yeah, I sense some of you had to heal your inner childhood. Some of you need to go out in nature more. That'll help you. Right? That'll help you to be a little bit more happier. Some of you just need to raise your vibration, find things to do to raise your vibration, and that'll help you with the healing process. Some of you are in a transformative state right now. Okay? So let's get some clarity on these situations here. And if this is not you, this is somebody close to you. Tell me about this child energy. We have we have sorrow. And we have surprise as well. So maybe some of you found out that somebody, your partner maybe has a child with someone else. And maybe you're having a hard time, being open to that child, showing that child love and comfort. It may take a lot for you to adjust to this. Maybe your partner has a child with someone else. Maybe it came to you by surprise, or it got them pregnant and you didn't know. Or maybe your partner found out about a child. You were with this person, and they later found out that a child is theirs. That maybe they had an acquaintance with before they met you, and maybe this person didn't tell them about the child. Maybe they're just finding out about it, so it's a surprise. It could be you finding out about it. You may have maybe a school age child, and the challenge is, some of you may find out a child is not yours, or you may know a child is not someone's, and that doesn't sit comfortable with you. You're not comfortable with that. Yeah, one more here. Yeah, okay, so we have the death energy. Yeah, there's definitely a change here. It could be, hold on. What's this death energy represent? The two of coin energy in reverse. So this could be an energy of somebody who may have grown up in an environment where maybe they were the second choice as far as the child. Like I said, there was some emotional neglect here. So for some of you, that could be what you're dealing with. And you're going through a transformation to get over that. And you're trying to learn your value and your worth. For others of you, there could be, a situation here where you could be mourning the death of a child. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're healing your childhood wounds. And some of you are tapping into spirituality to do so. Or spirituality is helping you. Yeah, so being comforted and being loved. We have nostalgia, so that's back in the past. And we have mixtapes. Let's see what that means. Where's the book at? Let's see. Nostalgia, mixtapes. So with nostalgia and mixtapes, we're talking about blend, infuse, incorporate. Okay, so yeah, this is the situation here. So what you need to incorporate to heal is love and comfort, right? So you may have to do this for yourself. You may have to pamper yourself, do things for yourself, take care of yourself, comfort yourself, do things that comfort you. Some of you are looking back at what may have comforted you as a child. Some of you, if this is about your child, you're playing music to your children that would comfort them. Maybe they're having issues sleeping, or they could be depressed about a situation. And there's some comforting music that would help them, is what I'm getting. If not them, then you. Comforting music will help. Talk to me about, this could be old school music, playing music when you were growing up. Yeah, the star energy to take you back to your childhood. What's this star energy? Just one card. Yeah, we got the 5 of coin energy in reverse. Yep, going back to your past, going back to your roots. Some of you are going through a transformation and you're healing, and you're healing from some childhood issue. Some of you may have done it by going on a trip, or a trip will help you. And even if it's not a physical trip, a mind trip. Some of you studying foreign languages. Taking foreign languages helps you. Some of you, it's learning different spiritual beliefs that are foreign to what you were used to. Let's take a look at this energy and see what this is talking about here. So we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, this is you. Some of you are actually considering going on a sabbatical, or going away to help go through your transformation. Some of you feel like you need to get away from society. You may need to be left alone. Some of you feel like there's something that's not worth your time. Could be dealing with childish or immature energy as well, and you're just feeling like this is not a place that you are comfortable. This is something that dampers your energy in some way, shape, or form, and you may just want to get away from this environment. I hear you. Tell me more about the 6 of Swords. So we have the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, it could be a job. Okay. It's good money here. Some of you just put your music on, is what I'm feeling here. You put your music on, like you can listen to your music at the job. So you just put your music on because some of you dealing with a lot of childishness, a lot of people who are unhappy, a lot of people who are weird. And I feel like you just put your music on and you zone out and you just, do what you got to do. But for others of you, you're going through a healing process. Maybe you and your children are going through a healing process. You're going through the inner childhood healing, or your child maybe is dealing with something. Maybe somebody's child is ill and they may want to go to some place that's foreign to them to get help or to get assistance. Yeah, somebody is comforted by music during this time frame. That's going to help to calm the nerves and to help you get through things, okay? So as far as career, money, and finance, we have the classroom energy here. So let's see what people are raising their hands about. We have the consolation energy in reverse. Somebody is wondering why something has happened for somebody and not for them, right? Or why they're being ignored is what I'm getting strongly here, even more, because I said that before. But I get an energy here of nobody caring. Like, this is an energy of someone, saying, hey, this is what my concern is. But it's in reverse. You're not either you're not speaking up, or somebody's speaking up and they're being ignored because there's a desperate energy here. Tell me more about this not being heard. Yeah, the moon energy. Somebody's getting emotional and upset because they're not being heard. Somebody's getting frustrated with a job. Maybe it's hard for them to learn. Yeah, here's the Eight of Pentacles. It's very difficult. It could be challenging. Somebody could be having a difficult time catching on at work, holding on by a thread with the desperate energy. Tell me about this desperateness. Yeah, we have the amethyst energy. Let's see what that means in reference to the desperateness. We're talking about intuition, trust, gut, and intuitive. So somebody's intuition is telling them that this is a lost cause, or that this is something that they're going to lose their temper or lose their cool. Like, I feel like somebody's going to lose their temper or lose their cool. Somebody could be picked on. Oh, wow. Bullying situation, a potential bullying situation. Somebody could see somebody and being bullied, and they're having a problem with it, and they may want to speak up for this person or take action. Let's get some clarity on this. Let's use this. Tell me about the intuitive energy here. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, see, somebody is, you got people here who are miserable. With this moon energy in reverse and this consolation, and this is someone who has no regard for other people's feelings. And somebody is tired of hearing this person or this person's selfishness or inconsiderateness in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Somebody's definitely knows that somebody's crazy as well. So you may know that you got a coworker who's just not wrapped too tight. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Let's see. Tell me about this Mars energy, about taking action. What is this Mars energy here? Because somebody looks like they're going to lose their temper or they're going to lose their cool. You got to be careful. Yeah, we got the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody trying to maintain their composure here. They're doing whatever they can to maintain their... Yeah, here's another Six of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely doing their best to maintain their composure and keep their cool. It could be somebody asking you stupid questions or asking silly questions. Somebody getting on your nerves, asking dumb questions. Bothering you all the time. You could have employees that bother you all the time about stupid shit and it's annoying to you. Or maybe you're feeling like you're bothering somebody. All right, but let's talk about what's going on in your love life, family life, social life. We have the tree energy here. The challenge is being happy, and then we talk about healing. So there's some healing for some of you that has to go on here. So let's get some clarity on the tree energy, because there's like certain trees that are standing out among the rest of them, and there's empty space there. So it's like standing out amongst the rest with communication, some type of communication. So somebody could be being talked about or talking about somebody who stands out, or someone is standing out in the communication and what they're saying. Tell me about this communication. Okay, somebody could be accusing someone of something, is what I'm getting here. So it's family. This is family life, love life, social life. Somebody could be accusing somebody. The challenge is being happy. So you could be accusing somebody of stealing your joy, trying to steal your joy, or somebody could be accusing you of that. Yeah, okay, that's one too many. One too many. Some of you, it's the environment you're in or the people you're around. Yeah, we have the Shah energy. I'm sorry, this is the VHS energy. Okay, that's the VHS energy. Let's see what that means. That's nostalgia. So this is about the past. Some of you are looking back at your past. This could be back in the 80s when tapes and videotapes were out. Yeah, sentimental, looking back and memorizing things. Yeah, so some of you, it could be, you remember how somebody treated you a certain way and how you felt about it, and maybe you see somebody experiencing this. Yeah, we have the high priestess energy in reverse. Something's being revealed. So something being revealed on tape. Somebody recorded something and they're happy they recorded it. So somebody recorded a conversation with the chariot energy in reverse. Somebody recorded something, but they can't use it as evidence. Somebody is trying to record somebody. They're thinking about recording someone at the job. What's the chariot energy in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Swords energy. Somebody's trying to record somebody, but somebody's lying or not being honest. There could be a lot of gossip going on. It may not be at work. It could be within the family. It could be your friend structure, your social life. Somebody's not being honest. Somebody's lying to try to keep somebody stuck from behind or trying to keep someone. It could be a mother figure who's not being honest or who's spreading some type of rumors or lies. But the Chiron energy here, there has to be some healing that has to go on. So maybe you're thinking about this. And this nostalgia energy means that it could have happened in the past. So maybe something happened. This is healing energy over here as well. So maybe something happened to you as a child. It could have been a mother figure. Let's talk about that Chiron energy. We got the Knight of Clubs. So that's the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone could have had a physical energy, physical injuries. Could have been some type of accident. Somebody may have had surgery. Could be a child. Somebody might have been in an accident of some sort. Or you were in an accident as a child because of maybe somebody's neglect. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacle energy in reverse. Somebody's neglect or clumsiness. Somebody may have lied about getting somebody hurt or doing something harmful to somebody. I just get a strong energy of somebody lying and somebody being hurt. Somebody may have lied about being physically hurt. Maybe when they were a child or hurting a child. You got to be careful. Somebody could be accusing someone of doing something to a child when they were a child. Maybe this is what's going on for some of you. Maybe there was some type of abuse and you're confronting your mother about it or your father about it or the family member who did it, or you're telling family members about this because you're going through a healing process, is what I'm getting for some of you. Good luck to you on that. I'm glad you, taking things to the next level and hopefully everything will work out for you. But healing doesn't just happen overnight. It's a process. You're always going to be triggered. But what happens is you know that you're progressing in your healing when each time you're triggered, you don't act out emotionally. You're able to control your emotion. And that's the whole purpose of healing. And that's the whole point behind healing, is that normally something that pissed you off would make you jump and act. That happened to you. Maybe you were in a situation where someone took advantage of you or did you wrong, and it pisses you the fuck off, right? And make you want to get active. It could be anything, a death, anything. But as time goes on, it gets more easier for you to deal with it. It still pisses you off and makes you angry or sad, whatever it was. And whatever issues it stirs in you, it still stirs it, but it's not to the point where you lose your cool anymore. So some of you get to that point. Time, divine timing, we got Capricorn season. So this is something that may go on during the holidays, or, you know, maybe some of you deal with the difficult things, you know, with the family issues during the holidays. The holidays is always not a good time for everybody. I tell people that often. If you're blessed to have a good holiday season with family and friends, and it's very traditional for you and very positive for you, say a prayer for those who don't, you know, just say a prayer for those who may not be able to experience that type of happiness. But something significant about Capricorn season here. Somebody, it could be about, like I said, there's a child here. Somebody could be lying about a child and who the father of the child is. I get that as well. All right, so as far as your money is concerned, some of you trying to form a business. You could be getting together with someone to form a business, but we also have foreclosure energy. So there could be something that somebody's going through right now. But this is what your money situation is looking like for the month. Not all of you, but some. Maybe you're dealing with a foreclosure, or maybe you work in real estate and you deal with foreclosures, or maybe you're going into the real estate business to buy foreclosure homes. Okay? Don't have to just be something negative for you. It could be positive. So we have the self-worth card. So this is all about knowing your value, knowing your self-worth, celebrating yourself, okay? And some of you, you know, there's a self-love, a healing process that's going on. Congratulations to you on that, air signs. All right? And this is what I got for you guys. I wish you the best. Thanks for checking out the video. I'll see you in the next one. Later, air.